2, 1, go. Alright, welcome to another, zero peacetime game. Maly versus Krarilotus. Just getting to start with 20k gold and no peace. We can just see here the whole of assassins spawning here. Okay, so Krarilotus is going to start it out. Well, Maly's going for Housden is thing. He's not building any extra buildings. He's just going to go straight for military, I think. Got the slaves coming out for the digging the moat around his lord. Krarilotus has got some horse archers running out already as well. Just to be a nuisance. Horse archers coming forward for Maly as well. Oh, Krarilotus walls himself in and his horse archers don't know where to go. Alright, there goes the... oh, that's gonna do work. I mean, the amount of gold you have is not worth it too much, but anything you got. I do think that Maly got the better of that trade. Krarilotus starting to dig in his lord. And shields starting to come out for Krarilotus. And shields coming out for Maly as well. Oh, if Krarilotus has noticed that, he could probably kill quite a few of them. Nah, he's not going to notice he can target them. I feel like he's not actually locked in there. Okay, that's definitely up to the edge. Oh no, that one seems to be out to the edge too. Seems to have got the perfect spots for it. Sometimes getting it to the edge doesn't work. Those assassins just hanging out. And he's going for a lot of shields. Or is that what he's going for? Yeah, no, it's 1/10 shields. Slaves for someone for digging out the moat. Using his... Wait, how'd you get your assassins to attack the wall? I've never been able to do that. No, this is no fire, no flying stones. And they've got a maximum of 55 horse archers. Oh, Krarilotus, move your shields. Why are your shields not with your horse archers? Although those shields going down for Maly's pretty good as well. Guruk's not here anymore. Guruk had to hop out for a sec. Are those assassins dropping? Krarilotus' assassins are still doing work. More shields going down. So I think he needs to bring out his these guys now. And take advantage while he has them on the back foot. I don't know why he's just sitting here. Move forward, go! Alright, there he goes, coming forward. Yeah, and he could probably kill these guys off at least. Here's Maly with extra shields. The assassin's showing up for Krarilotus. I don't know what he's targeting here. Just trying to get the workers so he can't get more military or something? You get those horse archers right over here so he can kill these engineers before they make shields. Excellent, that's a lot of free shields dead. Might be able to get a few more down here. They're all going to go in. Oh, another shield down. That's always a beneficial way. Krarilotus, bring out some more horse archers. And Maly's trying to get some extra shields in the background. Spending a lot of his actions on getting extra shields. Also, I would have thought, you know, just sending them into the tents he's already got would have made a lot of sense. There's assassins preventing him from getting any more army. Nope, he's gonna survive that, but that meant that Maly had to spend all his resources on the assassins instead of more shields. And Krarilotus is trying to get rid of the Engineers Guild. Shield down. Assassins coming forward for Maly. Oh, this is interesting, slaves. Krarilotus. Oh, he's going to try to dig up, right. That's right, because there's no fire. Right, there's a lot of assassins running around over here. Heading towards Krarilotus, though. I mean, there's not too much they can do. Assassins have dropped. Krarilotus chasing down the assassins as much as possible, with his own assassins preventing. That's a lot of lost assassins, and both of them are starting to run low on gold. However, Maly still has the troop advantage. With a 55 horse archer limit, the troop advantage doesn't really mean too much. I would really like to see Krarilotus making some killing pits around here. A whole heap more assassins. Krarilotus, if he doesn't notice this, this is going to be painful. Oh, that was a fairly decent amount of damage there. Now Krarilotus just needs to keep moving away from these assassins. More assassins showing up behind. Not he taxing or something to keep his gold income? No, he's run out of gold now. $232 units. Of course, you can see it down here. Oh no! Krarilotus has just lost his entire army. Ouch. That was painful. Krarilotus is starting to replace his shields, but he doesn't have a heck of a lot of gold to replace the horse archers there. However, I think he does have access to some ongoing gold at least. Spending gold on getting some crossbow huts, pictures, whatever you want to call them. Alright, this gatehouse is about to change ownership. At which point, the amount of assassins about to come in through here is probably quite likely to GG it. If Krarilotus can just reclaim his gatehouse, he should be fine. Surprised Maly didn't try to push through that gatehouse. I don't know what Krarilotus thinks he's going to do with these slaves. Oh, he's going to extend his moat. Right. And Krarilotus gets to reclaim that. Krarilotus did have extra assassins running around at the back. They did not notice. And Maly cleans that up with some slingers. And his granaries are going down. Potentially there's a assassin left behind. Maly trolling around. So Maly's about to lose all his popularity. I guess he's still got some more stuff he can sell for extra gold. But he's going to need to get at least some food eco coming in. Maly's getting ready with his thing. Krarilotus is going to try hide one of his assassins right in the corner there. But I think Maly picked that up. Nope, Maly didn't notice it. He's going forward. Krarilotus is going to try to get the Engineers Guild. There was the Slingers there. You see killing pits? I can have a look. Looks like they're going to be hitting each other right here. Plenty of assassins sitting out here. Doesn't seem to be any us running around. Well, the wall's gone down. Maly's about to break in. That true difference, though, is pretty telling. However, a lot of that could be the Ghost Engineers. Krarilotus losing his shields again. The assassin's coming forward for Krarilotus. Are there any more assassins lurking around here? No, I think Maly's managed to clear them all up now. The micro from Krarilotus, losing so many guys behind without his shields is kind of painful. Alright, here comes the assassins. The Slinger's going to do work on the assassins as Maly pulls his horse archers away. Oh, Krarilotus, stop doing that! That is painful. However, I think this might well be the GG. I'm not sure. But Krarilotus is losing all this. He keeps on doing it. He's being cornered. Well played. Well played, guys. Right. Where am I? I'll keep them on the same side, so I'm going to send the map. Send. And I'm just going to quickly tab out and get the rules for this next match. And write that down. Speed 60. Okay, gold. 5 peacetime. Alright, let's jump back into that. Pro as well as out. One, change speed to 60. And 5 minutes of no rush. Alright. Three, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm gonna build a thing just so I can sell stuff to get rid of this. What do I do? Ah. A rush. I forgot to change the gold. Thanks for the follow, funky German player. 60 speed is yes, yes. Gold's right. Peacetime, no fire, 70 HA. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Actually, everything there should fit. I'm just going to get a granary just to get the rest off the edge there.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Okay, let's just sell some stone to... Get rid of those guys. Alright. There goes Krarilotus, starting with his apple farms. And... There's a lot more apple farms and inns straight away from Maly. No woodcutters yet. There goes the cathedral to drop the gold down. Guessing that he's putting it there. I'm not sure if we should be checking this, but you might. Not sure if that needs to be slept or not. If anyone wants to check with one of the tournament organizers, or he's going to delete it. Sure to give him half his stuff back, right? And he's bought a church. Okay, makes sense. Which means that he's going to have a bit of a popularity disadvantage. But there he goes with his masses of stuff. Woodcutters. Krarilotus definitely behind. Yeah, I don't know why that that got caught. Oh, the WTF Jinzo got caught by the auto mod. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake putting it. I think he just put it here, just not thinking. But yeah, it's a bit of a mistake there. Although he's definitely got the advantage with the amount of popularity and tax he's getting from the beer that Krarilotus is not getting at all. And he's almost got all his resources, which is he's actually about the same. Eco. Wait, did I just hear someone die? I thought I heard someone die. No. Alright, the tons of wood coming in. Peacetime start getting close to the end there. Almost filled with his apple farms. Krarilotus. I think based on where he's placed it, I don't think he can actually fit another apple farm in the corner there. Tons of wood. He's trying to store population with his mills. Going straight to his military there. Krarilotus going running with the horse archers straight off the bat. Horse archers coming from Maly. They'll definitely be there before Krarilotus gets anywhere near. First load of stone coming in for Maly. Lots of stone coming in for Krarilotus. Krarilotus has slept everything. Making engineers. I think there was some assassins in there too. Oh, Krarilotus wasn't paying attention. That's painful. I learned the other day that if you keep on giving them more instructions, you can actually out-micro the arrows a little bit. However, you don't send nearly as much arrows, so it's not really worth it. More horse archers coming forward. I do think that was definitely in Maly's favour. Maly's going to start digging a moat, which is interesting. And Maly's... Okay, there goes the engineers for shields for Maly. Krarilotus needs to use his. but he's spending all his time focusing down around here. He's going to pull back, which means now's a good time to be making your shields, Krarilotus. Shields are coming out for Maly, so if you're not quick about it, he's going to get in there, try to kill a few of the engineers before. But that's there goes. All right, there goes his own shields. He's trying to get some of the horse archers before they get behind the shields. Now you need to pull back, pull off. There he goes. Shields coming out. Units slightly in Maly's favour, not too much. Actually, yes, now it is about 30. About 50% extra, and oh, that's painful. Krarilotus just lost all his horse archers. No killing pits. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of killing pits right there. Like a perfect. Nope, those were assassins. Doesn't look like there's anything coming forward for Maly. They've got a couple of assassins out at least, and to be honest, didn't do a heck of a lot of damage to it. He's deliberately bringing his shields around to find those archers. Krarilotus leaving his shields behind, coming out to stop the moat, I believe. An interesting tactic. More horse archers coming out. Krarilotus just getting a few extra kills. I don't think that was really worth pulling those guys out, to be honest. But Krarilotus bringing another army forward with shields. I believe that's Krarilotus' army. While Maly's just going to set up destroying Krarilotus' eco. I don't think this was the right play here for Krarilotus. Yeah, those swordsmen are gonna do enough just to distract these guys away from the eco. And he's gonna push those shields away. Krarilotus, I think he's put them on a I think he put them on a whatchamacallit, patrol. I think this is the GG. This army's too small to really do anything over here. And this army is pretty much destroyed. Krarilotus' eco. Although these assassins are going to might get a bit of work done. Interesting that the assassins are going for the farms instead of the granary, but to each their own. And Maly's going to retreat his main army. Krarilotus retreating his army. Only the one horse archer left from there. And it looks like he's managed to clear out the rest of his base. However, if you ever look at the gold difference, I think it's clear. Very, very clear at the moment where things stand. I think these are killing pits. Yeah, based on the way they look, they're going to be the killing pits. With all this army here, that's... Where is Krarilotus' army? He's got these shields here. And... No, Krarilotus still thinks he's got a chance. To be fair, this is going to make it 2-0. This is going to get him out. He's he's trying to blackmail him almost. That is game. 120 kills to 99. It's actually not. It's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Gold definitely well into Maly's favour. But Maly had most of the eco advantage as well as the troops. Interesting that Krarilotus had the higher population.
What's going on? Who is winning?
That was Maly's second win.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think Krarilotus wants to go into map 3. So, but I don't. It depends on when Maly's being a bit funny.
Okay.
So I don't know if he actually wants to or not. So. Alright, he's gonna do it. Did you want us to come out and grab you?
Sure, let's do it.
Do you want us to come out and pick you up to watch, or?
Depends on you.
I'll let them decide. Alright, we'll come out and grab you. Probably come out and copy down the rules anyway. Game room, yeah. Right. Yeah, so the game room's ready there for you to jump into. I'm gonna copy this down while I'm here.
Password?
Sorry?
What's the password?
Oh, I didn't realize I had a password on it. Probably it's Twitch. I didn't copy. Do you have all the settings for it? I didn't copy them all down.
Settings.
The game rules.
Yep. Which game is it?
Game match 3. 3.
Okay. Okay. So game speed 55.
55. Yep.
Gold 2K.
Gold 2K.
Peace time 5 PT.
5 PT.
No fire, no flying stones.
If I know, and it was no merc close, right?
Yep.
No merc.
Max shooters 40.
40 shooters.
Yes. And army for pop not allowed. And
Alright.
no shields.
Alright, let's put those in the right place. Five peaks time. 55 speed. Alright, I think that's everything ready. Krarilotus telling everyone as well. Shut up. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Wait, who's not ready? Oh, I need to send the map. Duh.
He's just trolling. Don't ignore him.
No, it's all good, man. Were you doing the same? Were you being like that the entire time? It's kind of clear that you're just doing it to be a dick.
Okay, we can all agree that mother uses two mouths.
Alright, now we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Okay, some good old Stronghold 1 map. Let's watch.
Yeah, I thought that was where this one would come from. I haven't actually played much of Stronghold 1. So if you've just tuned in, this is Maly versus Krarilotus, game 3. Maly's up 2-0. So it's just a for fun game. 2k gold each. 5 peacetime. They're not allowed any merc post or shields. And 40 maximum shooters. Maly's spamming out the apples there.
Yep, that is going to be the main income of gold, the apples.
I was playing this map with Krarilotus earlier, and I think it's actually not quite balanced, to be honest.
Of course, it's not balanced.
the amount of iron, the iron's really unreliable. How much iron mines you can fit in there. Wait, Maly hasn't gone for any woodcutters, just apples.
Nope. Just apples.
Is that meta for this map? Well, this type of map, rather.
I'm not really sure.
There's not much of a meta for this one, then. At least not for Hawk. Can I try this fun game next? Hawk, are you in the second round of the tournament? I think I saw you in, so you'll be playing this this map when you get into your game.
Who?
Hawk, from
Hawk.
Hawk from You God.
You God, yep.
No, you're not. You're just asking for no reason. Oh, you mean you're wanting to actually jump into your tournament game? I don't. Who's your opponent? I don't even know. I'm really bad at keeping up with that stuff. Alright, Krarilotus got his beer going. He's getting his initial weapons. No weapons coming in. I think Maly's planning on buying all his weapons with selling apples.
Yeah, he has lots of gold. Making lots of gold. You are no what?
People are leaving the castle.
Maly just casual spam. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he just build some stuff to get the resources off my corner of my screen. And then there's just Maly's room. Oh, I can't. Yeah, there we go. Destroying that stockpile can be a real pain sometimes. That's a lot of apple farms. He's actually claimed a half of the map. Almost.
Oh my god, I'm just watching. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Like, he's found it all the way over to my top corner keep. Krarilotus hasn't even claimed his immediate area yet.
He came to my keep as well. God damn, Maly.
Oh, no, he can't get any more. He's run out of trees. He hit the tree limit. Probably should GG already.
Okay, just disband the army so they don't shoot.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, there's no trees on apples. What?
No, the trees, because there's a limit of how many graphics you can get, and hit with all his.
What?
Sorry?
Is it per player or
the
global?
apples? I believe the apples are for the game. It's a sprite limit.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you'll notice if you actually have a look at Krarilotus' base, you'll notice he's got a dairy farm with no cows. Oh no, there it comes out. Maybe it is going to come out. I'm pretty sure that the cows won't show up outside the in the pens, so he won't be able to get his leather on. No, it does come out. Okay, I'm mistaken. I'm pulling that lies. Fair enough.
No, it's not lies. You just didn't hear.
I don't usually get to this this many trees on the game, so. Alright, we got Maceman and Spearman coming forward from Maly. Krarilotus has got a really small amount of troops over there. He needs to do whatever he's going to do and get out of there.
That's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I think he was hoping for getting a lot of spears to start off with. But he's got no answer to those macemen.
Yep.
He's trying to get some macemen to go up around the top side.
What's going on with the Krarilotus population?
Population.
Yep.
He's got 87 pop, 89 pop. It's going up. But versus Maly has 130 population. Going down slightly.
Yes, but the popularity of Krarilotus is quite low.
Yeah, and it's going down further. No, it's going up. It's coming back up now.
No, it's going up now. Yep. Okay, this is GG because look at Macemans. They are just going to destroy everything.
Oh yeah, once they're in the base, that's why I don't understand why Krarilotus sent his macemen around the top instead of trying to defend. This can do way too much damage. Like even if Maly didn't bother taking out any of his eco, it could just easily just destroy the wall and kill it. Yeah, Krarilotus has accepted it. It's the GG.
Oh well.
83 kills to 10. This
Well, okay, almost only from apples. GG.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold. I mean, to be fair, like he triple the food of Krarilotus,
Yep.
but no wood or no stone or iron or anything. But that was a quick game.
Well, that was a quick game, yep.